Okay. Right. Okay. But what is the message like? Do you know? How do I see? What is the message? Same message. Oh, same registration message. Okay. With your class identification and everything. Okay. Everything that you do. This will be updated as it is and it will be shown there. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Yes. Let's see. I see a sign. To any employee. Please write the answer. So there is one. Okay. So, like I have a class, I changed the class. You know, sort of like I was doing this in Singapore, but all of a sudden that was cancelled. And now it's happening. And that's a follow-up. Maybe for an example. Okay, if I change it, the facilities and everything. Yep. System will automatically update. Send a notification that the new data is this. Same. Okay. Got it. So if I change facilities, if I change anything in the class, so if I change agenda, if I change the location, you'll send notification. Okay, got it. So did you create an item adding all of them? Did you create it? I asked you to do that. There's nothing for the request result. This is not created because this. I think I created one called Janice testing. If I remember, you can search for Janice testing. And the item. I can't remember what is the ID number. But I put there, you can search for Janice and the item. I have created. The item is fine, $79.99. Okay. So item is 4,600. 4,600. There you go. What all did you create so far from the first item, class and curriculum? The rest. I don't have the rest, I'm not so sure. The rest. We did not cover anything on the rest. But it's okay, the rest is default for my company. So it's okay, no worries. Yeah, but which are important? We should talk about it, right? Like domain. I told you to work on yesterday, yeah. The last time you told the domain we went through the last round. The first time I started, you went through domain. So it's a refresher. Yeah, I went to read it. Were you able to work on the domain? No, I'm not creating domain. I just read through. I didn't create. Okay. So can you tell me what are domains? If you have any idea, then I'll explain it, yeah. So domains is more of great thing. Depending on which group, I can have a domain for one country or different sites. It could be Singapore, Japan. Then we create them separately. So that each time, if we want to, we can assign an admin role to that one particular domain group. It's more of separating different group of people into, like it's a group there, into different areas to manage. So that some of them will not actually cross. We just focus on the role that they have for that particular group. Perfect. That's overall. So if I give you scenario, let's try, if you're able to give me an answer that how the domain will work. So let's say you are HR VP of Singapore. Okay. And I'm HR VP of India. How would I make sure that I can only see details related to India and you can only see details related to Singapore? You need to create a domain group. The group will have HR will have been in the assignment. Perfect. So I will create a domain. I will attach a role or attachment to this to role management and I'll create a domain group for it. Correct. Perfect. So why do we? What domains are actually? So let's go and see that with example. So first of all, you can search any domain. You can have a look at it for your reference whenever you want. So let's say I go and click on. So there are some defaulted one as well. I'm not talking that. So I just use this one. So I said there is a small description you have given. And security domain type you can go. Yeah. I will define ID and all. If you want, you can try to click on. Okay. Let's say, I have created this domain, not created. First of all, you click on Add New. And you get a simple name like yeah. Got it. Subdomains. If you want to create, please select a parent security domain from this or internal ID security subdomain and a brief description. To inherit parent level security type, check the corresponding checkbox. Add this one. Simple right. If I want to add any particular subdomain, I can do that. I can search it from here. And let's say, I said this one only. Simple right. I click on it. Oh sorry. Okay. Okay, I created it. Now, this is just a name that I have given. I created a new domain, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't explain or. Yes.